I'm Trixiebella,
And I am the Kate next door.
and together we're Ka Trixie.
And we are back with you today with another Dead by Daylight reaction. We just recently finished Shattered Bloodline was the last one. Looking very much forward to this one.
Hmm.
To note though, this one did not have a teaser, so we just have the official trailer and the spotlight trailer.
Well,
Yep, yep.
let's take a look and see what this one has.
Yes, let's do.
Ah. Oh, we got David. Yes.
Yep.
Oh, Legion! Holy crap!
So we couldn't really pause and do a thing.
I swear there was a face on that person when they first sat down.
There was a nose and a chin and a mouth.
That was supposed to be Jeff?
I don't think it's supposed to look like Jeff. No, that was David, definitely. They did not show Jeff
Okay,
trailer for whatever reason.
I just had to look at the other face again.
Yeah.
Okay. I just felt like I was losing my mind, and even though you said there was, I just had to check. I had to see it again.
Yep. I'm not sure why, but they did not showcase Jeff in this trailer at all.
Darkness
But this is what
Among Us.
the killer you guys hate brought us Mount Ormond.
That is so weird. That does not seem like a map that would have been for Legion.
I don't think any map is meant for the killer that comes with it, to be perfectly honest, because the game is a horrible map for Pig. Absolutely horrible.
And the nurse had a map that, yeah, it's true. It's very true, but you'd think they would have at least had one that was not anti them either, but wow.
Well, I mean, Huntress Huntress kind of fits her map a little bit. Like, she does well on her map.
Okay.
And I would like to point out they created this chapter after the Among Us game, I believe. I think I saw someone else say something about that. So I don't know if Among Us triggered any kind of idea thought process, but we found a connection. Darkness Among Us. Among Us.
I was wondering when I was like, does that say? Yes, it does. This is the spotlight trailer.
Darkness Among Us is the 10th and latest chapter for Dead by Daylight. The world around us contains many hazards. A disturbing, violent force could be raging within the people closest to you. Darkness is among us every day. Welcome to your new map,
always kind of bouncing,
Ormond,
like he's
Alberta.
ready, like on his toes,
Population 6,093. Surrounded by an impressive mountain range, Ormond offers both idyllic ski slopes and, on the other side of the mountain, lucrative potential for coal mining.
This is the weirdest
Or it once
Ormond.
did. The Ormond Slopes Resort now lies derelict. The resort fell into disuse when a deluxe ski town was built on Mount Richards, less than 2 hours away. Ormond's resort was abandoned to decay.
Oh
then became a hideout for gangs of teenagers looking for trouble. Some people say it hid a darkness, a bottomless hole, from where no one could return.
This is so much creepier than the one we have now.
The new killer is called the Legion.
But
the raw cravings and impulses of adolescence are incredibly powerful.
Of lower quality.
The desire to belong can be just as strong. When teens get involved with an impulsive mastermind, they discover an addictive kind of freedom. They spiral out of control and become the wrong kind of crowd. The Legion, which leaves no rule unbroken. The Legion's power is feral frenzy.
Okay.
The Legion is, in fact, a group of agile killers, able to catch survivors off guard with their power of navigation. While Feral Frenzy is active,
There's
the
Jeff.
Legion can move at a faster rate, vault pallets, and missed attacks have a shorter cooldown. Successful attacks made during the frenzy.
I forgot about that. So now if you miss an attack, it doesn't, like, it takes you out of your frenzy.
Uh-huh.
Before, it did not. You could just keep swinging and missing and then trying again and trying again and trying again, and you stayed in Feral Frenzy.
Oh,
I
interesting.
forgot that was part of his base kit. Okay.
Huh.
This effect, Deep Wound, and reset the
Here we
power's
go.
duration,
Oh,
allowing
that's
the
the thing you were
Legion
talking
to
about.
chain their
Yes.
attacks to multiple survivors, leaving them to bleed out in pain. The Legion comes with 3 perks. Discordance.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Anytime
I
2 or
know.
more survivors are working on the same generator, the generator's aura is highlighted for a short duration.
It is now highlighted until they get off of it.
Mad Grit. While carrying a survivor, you suffer no cooldown for missed attacks, and hitting another survivor will pause the carried survivor's wiggle timer for a moment. Iron Maiden. You open lockers faster. Additionally, when a survivor exits a locker, their location is revealed, and they suffer from the exposed status effect for a while.
Oh my gosh, I've had that happen to me
New
for the first
survivor,
time ever
Jeff
the other day.
Johansson. Jeff is an artist with a heart of gold. Having to create a life for himself from scratch, he found a calling for designing labels for microbreweries and metal bands. He brewed beer, created tattoos, and made art that spoke of his inner world. One morning, he got a call from Ormond, Alberta, home. The caller said that his father had passed, leaving him a few things. Jeff revisited the home he'd left behind, but he should never have looked back. His 3 perks are Breakdown. Anytime you are removed from the hook, escaped or saved, the hook breaks, and the killer's aura is shown to you. Aftercare.
Aftercare.
A 2-way link is created between yourself and
Oh,
other
okay.
survivors
I remember
when you
that one.
cooperate. When you heal
I
or
love that
rescue
perk.
someone, or when someone heals or rescues you, a link is created, allowing you to see each other's auras across the entire map. Distortion. You start the trial with 3 tokens. When your aura would be shown to the killer, the perk activates and a token is consumed. For a short period, your aura will not be shown to the killer, and you leave no scratch marks. The familiar isn't always safe. In fact, it can hide the most terrifying perversions. A threat could come from anyone, and could happen at any moment. The Darkness Among Us chapter is available now, everywhere.
That's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I think would have been kind of cool? And I mean, I know, I mean, this might sound weird, I don't know. But, you know, Legion is just always going to be in the game as the single solitary killer, because that's the way all the killers work, right? Except the twins. It would be really cool, since they are a group of killers, if they would have had like a shot of them in like a meeting room with their masks on, you know, because some are guys, some are girls, just kind of just to see one shot of this group together.
So it's not so much a group like that. It's more a split personality,
Okay, that's the first time I've heard that.
is the way that I think of it anyway.
Okay.
Now that you're saying that, it I don't know if I'm the only one that thought of it like that, like a split personality. But
Well, because, you know, they I don't know. I Maybe I'm just wrong. I don't know. I always thought that it was like literally a group.
let us know what you think. Actually, I might have to look into that. Yeah, let us know what you think. Please, pretty please.
Yeah, I'm just curious. Is it one person with multiple personality type thing or dissociative identity disorder, or is it literally a group? Whether they're actually physically in one location or a group that's like spread all over the country or all over the world or whatever, but what are they exactly?
Please. Thank you.
Trixie's curious now. Anyway, thank you for watching the video, and don't forget to hit that like, comment, and subscribe.
Yes, yes. And also don't forget to follow us over on Twitch, Trixiebella15, the Kate Next Door, and YouTube under those same names, as well as we have Ka Trixie on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. So,
Yep, and keep an eye out for our next video.
yep, yep. Thank you so much.
Bye!
Bye.